What I like about working for the county, there are so many things to love. You have stability, you have opportunity for growth, not only as a professional, but as a person. You have great benefits. You have an amazing support system, not just in your division, but the county as a whole. The administration, right down to people from the mailroom. I mean, everyone is so supportive in the county. It's unlike anything I've ever come in contact with.
You're able to enter any door. If you have a question, we'll find someone to answer it for you. We have an amazing supportive leadership team, and we want to make sure that you succeed. If you're succeeding, we're succeeding.
I identify as a runner. This is Tracktown USA. I'm an official for Hayward Field for University of Oregon, so that keeps me busy. But the people here are cool. I like the small town feel. The weather's great, 4 seasons. The summers are great. There's a lot of forestry here. The beach is like an hour away, so why not?
So I experienced a disability myself. I'm someone with a mobility impairment, and so it was really important to me in my career to do work that serves people with disabilities, and I consider myself part of the disability community. So I really appreciate the work that we do here that makes a big difference for folks with developmental disabilities to be able to access community and work, and if that's what they choose to do, and pursue schooling if that's what they want, and just to have full lives.
I love what I do. I am a services coordinator for kids with disabilities, and it would be really great to get more people to come and do this too. It's so fulfilling just getting to know these kiddos and their families and working with them and just developing that relationship. There's really nothing like it.
We have a lot of choices of where to go work in our community and in our county. So when you're looking at choice, right? Where do I want to go work? Where do I want to make my employment home? Lane County comes top of mind for me because of all of the amazing things that this organization offers that a lot of places just can't or don't anymore.
I actually love living in Lane County. The beauty of Lane County is amazing. I so appreciate it. I was a Northwest girl, but I lived on the East Coast for over 20 years before I returned here. And to be able to get to the ocean in an hour and 15 minutes, or be in the mountains, or just surrounded by all of the parks that we have just in our city, it is one of the most beautiful places I've ever lived in. The natural beauty is very healing if you've had a rough week at work, because there's been really difficult things you're dealing with.
If people are involved in schools or churches or community organizations where they help other people or they see other people's needs, if they feel that spark of gee, I'd like to be able to help, this is a great place to work.
So a lot of people who work here come from a variety of different backgrounds. There's not one particular background of individual who applies to work at Lane County. We have people who come from working, for example, in the mental health sector or in education, as well as people who have office experience in a variety of different places.
When we're working with clients, we often talk about how important it is to balance work and your home life. And we realize that if we're going to preach that, we have to walk the walk ourselves in terms of being able to offer good care and to support our own mental health. And one of the things I like about working here is that the county really supports that. You're going to work hard, and that's very satisfying, but at the same time, the workload expectations are reasonable, and they allow for people to spend time with their families or doing other things outside of work that help fill their tank and keep them going.
We are all part of the same team. We're all part of the same family. We have the same goal at the end of the day, and it really just directly benefits our community in the best way imaginable.
Yeah, so Lane County really is looking for people that have a passion to serve the community, driven to connect and focus on solutions. You're gonna get a sense of feeling like you're doing something important each and every day.